Oh, Maddie. Maddie! How you doing? Ah, just finishing work, mate. What's up? Okay, bro. Well, let's have a chat, bro. All good. I've got 5 minutes, bro. I've got more than 5 minutes. All the time in the world, bro. Tell me what's up, mate. Problem shared is problem halved, bro. All good. Let's have a chat.
I hope everyone had a mean week. So I was talking to my bro Shiro, and as we end the week, it's actually the end of mental health week. So I was talking to him. I thought I'd put a quick little video together just to give a little shout out to all the men and women in forestry. Forestry's been doing it pretty tough this year. A lot of price drops, and I know a lot of crews have shut down. So I really just wanted to give you fellas a big shout out. Hopefully you guys are doing all good. I know a lot of people have started new different careers, and just simply because there's no work, which sucks. But so I think it's pretty fitting that we have a quick yarn about mental health, because it's really important, but it's something that especially loggers don't really, in my experiences over the last 12 years, are not real big on talking about. I suppose it's a slight culture thing with forestry to kind of be tough and provide for the family and not put yourself first. But just from me personally, I just want to say it's all good not to be okay. And sometimes it is important to put yourself first. And as my bro Shiro says, stand in the gap. Whether that means you're looking out for someone or someone's looking out for you. A simple phone call can really make a difference on your mindset, how you're feeling, and working through, you know, whatever issues are going on. Whether it's you're doing long hours, or you know, you got a bit of stress at home, or financial stress. You know, there's so many different things. I'm never going to be able to cover everything, but you know, whatever the case may be, the same outcome can be achieved by just reaching out to someone you trust, friend, family. It's just like getting a physical injury. You know, sometimes you get hurt, sometimes you got to heal, but that doesn't mean it's not the same for your mind and mental health. It's not something to be ashamed of at all. I mean, I go through my fair share of issues and hard times, and you know, there's definitely no shame in reaching out. Whether you're going through something in your life or whether you're not, I think there's still a place to always have mental health on your mind, because if you're in a good place and you're going strong, you know, that's probably time for you to stand in the gap and have a look around at, you know, your mates, you know, your family, you know, anyone in your crew. You know, it doesn't matter who it is. You know, anyone can reach out to another person, really. I mean, you know, the people that follow me on YouTube and stuff like that, like when I was working up Paitua way, you know, I was doing big travel and big hours and things like that, and I felt myself just getting a bit overworked, a bit overtired, mentally struggling. And actually one of my subscribers one morning, I was driving to work and I got a message. It was about 4 in the morning, and it was just he said, "Morena bro, I hope you have a real safe and productive day." Just out of the blue. He didn't know what I was going through or nothing. You know, he just woke up one morning and thought, oh, I'll give Maddie a message. And it's amazing what like that did for me. Like, for someone to go out of their way for no reason at all just to message and say, look, have a safe day, have a good day. And you know, that's someone that I don't even personally know that well, and shit, that made a huge difference, not only on my day but on my mindset going forward. Just made me realise the whole stand in the gap is it's a real thing. So yeah, showing a bit of love and support to really anyone in forestry or any industry you're in. Shit, it can go a long way. So just keep that in mind, brothers. Always keep that in mind. Look after each other. The other one, brothers, is this misconception in life that everything you do, everyone you're around has to be a 50-50 relationship. But what I've found over the years, whether it's your partner at home, people you work with, anyone really, is the way that me and my wife do it, and the way me and Hannah do it is, on any given day, sometimes you can't give 100% on what you're doing. And a lot of the times, like if I've had a hard day tree felling or just a long day in general, if my wife can see that I'm not 100% that day, she'll pick up my 10-20% that I'm not giving. And I think that's a real cool way of doing it, like with your wife or flatmates or at work, and it's the same with me. If I get home and she's had a big day looking after the kids or whatever, then I'm going to pick up her 20%. And what that creates is appreciation and like real healthy household. People at work, if you're breaking out with one of the brothers and he's going for a bit of stuff at home, or you can tell he's not quite there, then pick his 20% up from him. Whether that means that you got to get every 4 drags, you got to give the bro a rest. Just let him sit there, and you go in and hook up a couple of logs on your own. Like these things we can do to help each other. Not everything always has to be a 50-50 relationship with people. So that's just my little tip, I suppose, for helping relationships and keeping their mental clarity good, keeping their mental health good. And it also just helps with relationships, and because one day it'll come back around and the bro will be helping you out. I want to finish off, brothers, with just a few of my biggest tips for mental health, things that I do. Firstly, the first one is diet. I think the more on I am with a good balanced diet, the better mentally I feel. There's plenty of YouTube channels explaining the good kai to put in the system, the high protein, low sugar or lower carb kind of diets really work best for me. Everyone's different, but that is one thing to look into. The next one is definitely sleep, getting a good night's rest, especially depending on your workload, whether you're for physical or mental, is sleep's real important. I run pretty good on 5 or 6 hours, but anything less, you get to smoker and you're starting to feel it. Exercise is probably one of the overall, whether you're talking about our industry or anyone else's, exercise is probably one of the best things you can do for mental health. Definitely releasing some of that built up tension and energy, getting out there, getting amongst nature, whether that's hunting or just whatever, walking, running, playing a sport, having a hobby. That's really good for mental health. Communication, stand in the gap, look out for everyone. Just like our tailgates in the morning, but bring a mate, have a tailgate. That's what I always say. Sometimes it's hard to speak in front of a lot of people, so if you have to, pick up the phone, brothers, get in your car, drive around, go see someone that you trust, you love, have a yarn, that's me, brothers. That's my top tips anyway, for keeping the mind healthy, keeping that mental clarity. Stay safe out there, brothers and sisters, and yeah, keep your head up. Hopefully things get better. It's pretty hard at the moment, but we'll get there. Look out for each other. Shout out to all the subscribers. Much love. Thank you.